Okay, we're on. All right, now 20 question little homework assignment. The last four are. I mean, I'm going to turn you guys into physics rangers, man. I mean, you're going to be like the Navy SEALs of beginning physics here by the time we get done with this. The first stuff is easy. It's all in the slides. All right, so let's start with question 5 here. Okay, think about this. We're going to conserve some momentum. Let's say a 100-kilogram halfback is running at 7.5 meters east, and he collides with a 115-kilogram linebacker running at 5 meters per second to the west. Which player has the negative momentum if we consider east being the positive and west being the negative? Okay, so that would be the linebacker. What is the linebacker's momentum? Don't forget to put in the negative sign. So here's what's going on, real quick. As we wait for the spinning ball. All right, here we go. Now, so I've got, so these are lesson 10 notes. Lesson 10, week 11. So here we go. We've got this football player. Got to be a football hero. Running this way. All right. Big pads. He's got his football under his arm. All right. So he's going this way. So running back. Do I have that right? He's running to the east. Yeah, this is my, and he's mass of 1 is 100 kilograms, and he's running the initial velocity of 1 is 7.5 meters per second. All right. Now, there's a bigger linebacker. Coming at him this way. All right. And he's massive 2, the 115 kilograms. And the initial velocity of 2 is 5 meters per second. And this is how we do this in physics. Notice these subscript. Velocity 1, 0. Velocity 2, 0. All right, now, they're going to smack into each other. Okay? All right, now, what do you think is going to happen? 100 kilograms, 7.5. 115, 5. I wonder what's going to happen. Let's see. Okay, the linebacker is negative, so he's going 115 times negative. I'll show you. So to answer question 5 then, his momentum is equal to, because he's going in the negative direction, 115 kilograms, which is neutral. Kilograms are just a magnitude, and then times negative 5.0, and we get 115 times negative 5.0 is equal to negative 575 kilograms meters per second. So that's what he is. Now 6, we want to compute this guy. So you go ahead and compute what 6 is. All right. All right. And let's see what. Okay, so what's the happy? He's going in the east direction. So compute that. Now, what have you got above? What you've got above is the total momentum before the collision. Okay, so before the collision, so this is P before. This will be the momentum after they collide too. By the way, it's positive. The absolute value of the halfback's momentum was greater than the linebacker's momentum. So let's say they collide, then bounce off each other. The linebacker flies backwards. Now to the positive is 2 meters per second. What is his new momentum? What do you know? He's positive now. So 115 times 2. That's what goes in here. Let's figure out what happened to the halfback. So this is interesting. We're going to put these two together. And find the total momentum real quick. That'll be the last thing, then I'll pause this. Whoops. We need this. All right. So 7, this is for the halfback, which is this P for the halfback is equal to the 100 times positive 7.5. All right. Now, for 7, we've got to add these two momentum together. All right. And then we have to figure out, what am I doing here? Okay, so 7 is easy. You just take the 115 times 2. All right, then we're going to pause it and come back to this. So the linebacker goes flying off this way. So the linebacker goes flying that way, and then we're going to figure out how fast the halfback's going when he goes that way. All right, so let's pause this.